Hey guys, it's your Coach Greg D here back with another video, and today I want to make a follow-up video for the previous video that I made with one of Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and that habit was putting first things first. And I also talked about how you can be your own personal leader in that video. So I want to follow up with this video today because it has been a few months since 2014 has rolled around. So I want to review with you and I want to check up on you guys to see where you're at. Where are you at now with your goals for 2014? Where are you at now as far as what do you need to change? What have you done well? What haven't you done so well? Do you need to go back to that weekly schedule and maybe change things around a little bit? Maybe do you need to focus more time on those goals as opposed to getting distracted by other things like Facebook and video games and everything that, can distract us in our lives, family, kids, friends, whatever. So basically, go back and look at your weekly schedule if you did indeed make one. And if you haven't yet, then you need to. But go back and look at that weekly schedule and see where your time is being wasted, i.e., where you can add more time to work on those goals. If it is something that is fitness related, health related, business related, go back and look at that weekly schedule and see, and even go in to be more specific, go into the days and see where it is that you're losing time, you're wasting time. Go and see where it is that you can make time up to get to those goals. Because if you're at a place right now where you're not happy with where you're at, you thought you'd be further along in coming into March, we're close to a third of the way through the year already, to be honest. So go back and look and see where you have wasted time. Go back and see what you can do better. See what you have done well to this point and just kind of fix things. A lot of times we get so passionate and so fired up about a new year, a new goal, some kind of intrinsic motivation or extrinsic motivation sort of fires you up, gets you ready to go, and then 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, 6 months down the line, you realize that you're right back where you started. You're right back to where you're in that little rut, quote unquote. So now is the time, and this is why I'm making this video, now is the time to review, check up, see where you have been wasting time, see where you can improve your weekly schedule, your daily schedule to push you towards those goals. Because as I said before, remember, you need to be your own personal leader. Once you do become your own personal leader, you are able to take more advantage of your own personal power, your own personal choices. You're able to give yourself the final authority in your life of what choices you do or don't make, who you associate with, what kind of environment you put yourself in. And really, this can all be affected by that weekly schedule as well. So if you are, let's say, if you want to have a fitness goal of losing 20 pounds or you want to gain some muscle, but you're out at the bars every night drinking with your friends, that's where you need to go back and go through your weekly schedule and say, okay, well, I'm going to limit that. Let's say you go out 3 or 4 nights a week, limit it to 1 night a week. Therefore, those other few nights that you have now open, you can work towards those fitness goals, and then you can't come up with the excuse of, oh, I don't have any time to work out, oh, I don't have any time to pay attention to clean eating, that kind of thing. And this can go for, your business too. If it's something where you want to move your business along, put the controller down on your video games, put the, the drink away, and go work on something, whether it is, talking to some people, whether it is, doing something that is for your business, going to find a tool that helps you, or even working on your own personal development so that you can be a better business person. So really, where are you at? So I really want you guys to think about where it is that you're at right now. Like I said, we're about a third of the way through the year now. So what can you do to improve? What have you done well? So basically, whatever it is that you have done well to this point, keep doing it, because if it's not broke, don't fix it. So whatever it is that you're doing well, keep doing that. And also go back and figure out what it is that you can improve and go back and fix that. Like I said, when it comes to being a personal leader, when it comes to putting first things first as far as your goals, You need to be able to be that leader so that you can give yourself the power to make the choices that will push you towards those goals. And that's really what a leader is. And once you get to that point where you're able to make those choices and push yourself towards those goals, especially, as far as, if you want to, let's say, broaden your positive support group, you want to broaden your business, you want to broaden your network, you want to make a difference. Basically, once you start doing these things, all of that stuff will be positively affected by this, because once you are a leader, people will want to follow you. They will have that loyalty to you, that followship, and they will want to be a part of that energy. So with that today, that's today's videos. Like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way, and I'll see you guys soon.